Fans sad over Ysabel Brown's heartbreak. Sister Wives is covering Christine Brown Woolley's meeting, dating, and then marrying of her new husband, David Woolley. While fans have already watched the beautiful wedding, they are now getting the journey before she took her walk down the aisle. Although many people are happy for Christine finding her soulmate, they are deeply saddened over how Ysabel Brown is vulnerably showing her heartbreak. Ysabel Brown's gentle heart is breaking. During Sister Wives Season 19, fans have witnessed Ysabel Brown's gentle heart breaking apart. Undeniably, Ysabel has captured fans' hearts with her sweet spirit. Even during her controversial surgery, where Kody Brown didn't show up for her, Ysabel was kind and receptive to the needs of her parents. Sadly, it was at her expense. Now, fans are watching as Christine Brown Woolley is floating on cloud nine as she races to the altar with her man, David Woolley. However, the transition is very difficult for Ysabel. At the end of the last episode, the preview shows Ysabel talking with Christine about her fast pace with David. While she has struggled to watch her mom and David be so affectionate so quickly, she knows she wants her to be happy. Conversely, she notes how little she saw her mom and dad, Kody Brown, share affection. But as Christine and David pick their wedding venue, shop for rings, and even commit to buying a house, Ysabel is overwhelmed. The preview shows her asking Christine, "He won't try and replace Dad, right?" Fans sad over Ysabel Brown's heartbreak. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how sad it is to see Ysabel Brown's heartbreak. First, a user says, "Preview for next week's episode." Then, they add, "I don't know about you, but the preview had me in my feels. Sad and angry to be more specific. It broke my heart to see Ysabel crying and asking if Christine's marriage to David is replacing her dad. The fact that Kody always put Ysabel last, and she still wanted him in her life. It broke me." Furthermore, the Redditor adds, "What's worst is this was filmed over a year ago, and we know from what the OG kids have said over the year that Kody has still not made an effort to reconcile with his children. And then I got angry for truly having to watch Kody having fun with Sol and Ari, knowing that Kody will never care about her like that. I wanted to punch his face through the TV. So glad those kids have David, Hunter, and Logan in their lives. This situation with Ysabel is all Kody's fault, I know. She is willing to have a relationship with him, it seems, not like the others. But he, at least on the show, doesn't want to cooperate. It's very sad. This wouldn't even be a question for her if Kitty was any kind of a father figure in her life. He's a failure." Other viewers weigh in. After the initial post, several other Sister Wives viewers discuss how the marriage affects Ysabel Brown. Likewise, they see how Kody Brown's absentee husband and father lifestyle has created the problem. Another fan points out, "It doesn't seem like David is trying to replace Kody as Ysabel's father to intentionally get rid of Kody or hurt Kody and Ysabel's relationship. It's that Kody doesn't work in his relationships with his kids. He wasn't around when they lived close. He's not around now. He puts no effort into the relationship. David is present. He is involved. And from Christine's social you can see David does stuff with them like vacations, trips to Disney. David will be more the father figure because he acts like a good dad, supports her mom, is involved in their lives. This Kody, who makes the kids and his wives manage their relationships with him." Someone else adds, "Yep, if you have a loving and involved dad, he cannot be replaced. Kody sucks as a dad, so what Ysabel is recognizing is that void in her life that Kody left. Emotional neglect." While some Sister Wives fans debate whether Kody Brown is abusive, others see clearly that Ysabel Brown's insecurity is coming from emotional neglect. Ysabel's reaction really shows the impact of parental emotional neglect. She is fearful how any change can result in her receiving less of the energy she needs from her dad. This poor young woman should feel confident that both parents love her regardless of any significant others in the picture. She should feel comfortable forming whatever relationship feels genuine with new people entering the family and her life in general. Aren't two of the main goals of parenting to make sure our children feel loved and teach them to form relationships? Cody didn't get the memo. Someone else thinks she has seen a different example. I think this is because of how Cody and Robin completely iced out her 3 kids' bio dad. It's what she's seen happen, and she's scared it's going to happen to her. Fans also feel for Truly. Not only is Ysabel Brown's Heartbreak getting fans' attention, but so is the situation with Truly Brown, who is missing out on Cody's affection. We know Kay isn't thinking of Christine's kids at all. When David mentioned enjoying his grandkids, Cody mentions how he loves his 7-year-old, all the while David is helping Truly in her childhood. Just a shame. I feel bad for all of Christine's kids. They've always took his leftover love. What do you think about Ysabel Brown's reaction to Christine Brown Woolley getting married to David Woolley? Janelle Brown tips off Mary to protect what she's entitled to at Coyote Pass. "This is your entire estate," says Janelle, who previously revealed she plans to lawyer up. In an exclusive first look at the new episode of Sister Wives premiering on Sunday, November 10, Janelle Brown is looking out for Mary Brown when it comes to her Coyote Pass plot. In a first look at the new episode of Sister Wives episode premiering on Sunday, November 10, Janelle makes sure Mary knows what's at stake regarding the Coyote Pass property in Flagstaff, areas that both women share with their ex Cody Brown and his remaining partner, Robin Brown. "I'm going to suggest to you that you protect your interest in it as far as what you're entitled to a quarter of it," Janelle tells Mary of the 4 adjacent plots. Mary responds by saying she doesn't think protection is necessary, and asks Janelle, "Don't you think that we have each other's backs?" After Janelle responds candidly, "No, I really don't," the camera cuts to a confessional of Mary as she talks through the possibility of Cody and his current wife Robin not having her best interest at heart when it comes to their shared land. Related, Sister Wives Mary on why everyone's lots on Coyote Pass are different sizes, and Christine's solution to the problem. Would Cody and Robin really go into this thinking, "Maybe we should get all of the property"? "I don't think that they're going to screw us over," she says. During the clip, Mary also explains the current status of the property and shares why they purchased it in the first place. "We bought these 4 lots when we moved here to Flagstaff at Coyote Pass with the intention of dividing them up into 5 pieces of property and eventually building on them. We're now at the point in the next couple of months that we need to pay it off." Related, Sister Wives Mary Brown says it's heartbreaking to officially be granted divorce from Cody through church. Later in the clip, Mary starts to question who's really on her side. "Do you not have my back?" she asks Janelle. "I will watch out for you, but I just want to make sure, Mary, this is really your entire estate. I'm just telling you that you should be aware of what's going on," Janelle responds. "I would just make sure that what you're getting is fair." In a confessional, she explains that Mary technically is entitled to a quarter of the value of the property. Her name is only on one piece, and it's in conjunction with Cody and I, so if worst comes to worst and it's sold, she probably won't get a quarter. Related, Sister Wives Mary unveils new carriage house after Cody split. "Happy about the life that I'm creating." Janelle, who confirmed she left her plural marriage with Cody in December 2022, was open about wanting to possibly lawyer up against her ex for keeping her in the dark about the status of their shared Coyote Pass plot during the September 22 episode of Sister Wives. She also claimed that she has more to lose along with Mary, who also split from Cody in 2022, as the property represents basically the only asset we would be taking from the marriage. Robin is the only wife left in the once plural relationship. In December 2023, she expressed how she felt abandoned by her former sister wives. Meanwhile, Christine Brown was the first to leave the marriage in November 2021, shocking fans with her announcement that she and Kody have grown apart after more than 25 years together. Christine's husband David notices Kody got really red in the face after hearing he babysat his grandkids. Kody and David met for the first time at Gwen Lynn's bridal shower in the latest episode of Kody Brown's first meeting with his ex-wife Christine Brown's husband wasn't exactly smooth sailing. On the latest episode of Sister Wives, the entire Brown family reunited at Christine and Kody's 22-year-old daughter Gwen Lynn's bridal shower. At the party, Kody met Christine's then-boyfriend David for the first time, which made for an uncomfortable interaction. The first thing he said is, "I heard you hold my grandkids," David said in a confessional. And then Mykelti says, "Well, he did more than that. He babysit them." Sister Wives Madison Grush explains why she went no contact with Father Kody Brown. "He got really red in the face," David recalled of Kody during the conversation. Kody had a different view on how their talk went, sharing in his confessional, "What was interesting is David made more eye contact with Robyn and talked to Robyn way more than me." Kody then told the cameras that Christine and David's relationship is none of my business, adding, "I hope it works out for them." Last week, Christine and David spoke with Entertainment Tonight in celebration of their one-year wedding anniversary. They not only dished the sweet details of their marriage, but David revealed which of Christine and Kody's kids he knows best and which he hopes to get closer to. The former couple share kids Aspen, 29, Mykelti, 28, Payton, 25, Gwenlyn, Ysabel, 21, and Truly, 14. The closest with is Truly, of course, 'cause we live together, the proud stepdad told the outlet. "So her and I bond really well, over everything. When she's upset with Christine, I can just break the ice by just teasing her." As for who he's least close with, David admitted, "Probably Gwendolyn because we don't see her much, her and B," referring to his stepdaughter's wife Beatrice. "Love them. They're awesome," he said of the couple. Christine criticized for stealing Gwen's thunder and hijacking her bridal shower. Did Sister Wives star Christine Woolley intentionally steal the thunder of her own daughter, Gwen, on one of the most important days of her life? She clearly ended up hijacking the latter's bridal shower and made it all about herself. Fans noticed the way everything shifted and refocused on Christine and her dynamics rather than Gwen. This clearly didn't sit well with viewers as they further noticed some shocking antics of Christine. Hence, they called out her outshining the bride-to-be. Is this true? Did Christine ruin her daughter's big day? Is this the reason she didn't attend Christine's wedding? What is this all about? Keep on reading to learn some shocking truths. Sister Wives, Christine and Gwen, aren't on speaking terms. Gwen shocked the entire Sister Wives fanbase by not attending Christine's wedding. She was absent without any further notice and justifications, which led to feud rumors. Mykelti admitted that her mother was really upset to know that her daughter didn't even pay enough heed to attend her big day. But now it appears that the dynamics have deteriorated further. Some viewers noticed that Gwen no longer follows Christine on Instagram. She has unfollowed the latter while the matriarch still follows her daughter. This makes it clear that the star kid isn't ready to stay connected to Christine. Fans were initially in shock until they saw the possible reason behind this drama with their own eyes. What did they see? Sister Wives, did Christine ruin Gwen's bridal shower? During a recent episode of Sister Wives, Christine finally decided to bring David Woolley in Gwen's bridal shower. Hence, as soon as the couple entered, the dynamics were focused more on them rather than Gwen. Everyone was taking their turns to talk to David and Christine, while the main showstoppers of the evening were perhaps neglected. Meri Brown demands a severance package from Kody before moving out. Sister Wives star Mary Brown isn't ready to leave before making things even. She is demanding her dues from Cody, as she now wants a severance package from before she packs her bags for all the good reasons. After years of silence and acting as a side character, the celeb has voiced her demand, and she isn't ready to take a step back. Mary kept her demands in front of Cody and made it clear that she wasn't willing to leave without them being fulfilled. The latter was in disbelief and wondered what was coming next. What is this all about? Will Cody give a severance package to Mary before she leaves? Keep on reading to learn some shocking details about this controversy. Sister Wives. Cody Brown is happy to watch Mary leave. Sister Wives star Cody Brown has talked about his estranged relationship with Mary several times. He admitted that he didn't even know what to do with the latter and disowned her on national television. Hence, the celeb was relived when Mary got a release from the church and their spiritual marriage was officially over. After all this, Mary broke the news of her move to Cody, and he was evidently the happiest person alive. He confessed to the cameras that in his heart, he was sure that this would be good for Mary. The celeb further explained that he doesn't tell the latter what's going on in his heart because it's not safe anymore. But little did he know that Mary has some demands before she leaves. Sister Wives. Mary Brown wants severance package from Cody. What is this all about? Sister Wives star Mary Brown met Cody and Robin to finally reveal that she was leaving early. She explained how her land's lease was getting expired and she wanted to renew it before it's too late. But that's not all, as Mary still has a lot to say. In an exclusive clip by Access Hollywood, she stated that she wants severance package. Mary asked Cody if he was willing to load some stuff and drive a truck for her. She then gave a smirk and claimed that she would call all of this as her severance package. Mary further revealed in her confessional that she failed to ask for an alimony when she legally parted ways with him. Hence, she believes that this gesture would perhaps make things even after she has given her 30 years of life to Cody. Though Cody laughed out loud, this clearly didn't sit well with him. He admitted to the cameras that it was a weird space for him to be with the severance package thing. This is because the celeb doesn't know whether this statement was passive-aggressive, simply aggressive, or merely a joke. Hence, Cody didn't really know how to take this statement. Cody stated that he hasn't known all of this during his entire marriage. However, Mary made it clear that this would be the least her former husband could do for her after he has disowned her without any prior discussion. Fans think Robin Brown is dead in pic. Sister Wives fans have seen a photo of Robin Brown that has led them to believe she is dead. She faced a devastating time when she and most of her family came down with COVID. For Cody Brown, he thought his life was over. So, what happened in this pic to cause fans to think she had passed? Sister Wives fans think Robin Brown is dead in pic. Robin Brown is always playing the victim. She and Cody Brown have become a monogamous couple after she claimed she just wanted to be in a plural family. Robin was married and had 3 children, but it did not work out. When searching for her next love, she knew she wanted Sister Wives and saw how well Cody treated his OG wives. More so, she felt he was an amazing father, so it was the perfect fit. As viewers have come to see in the last 19 seasons, this was a grave mistake. When the pandemic hit in 2020, Cody did not just listen to the CDC's guidelines, but had his own rules. Since he was rotating 3 homes as he and Mary Brown were not romantic, he felt he had to be as safe as possible. Cody stopped going to his second and third wives, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown Woolley's homes. He believed they were unsafe, so he stayed solely with Robin. In a twist, it was their nanny who brought in the virus. They dodged it then, but did get COVID, believing they were at death's door. Now, a photo has emerged of Robin Brown, and fans thought she had passed away. It was when she was having a home birth, and was shown in the episode when Mykelti Brown-Padron was discussing her birth plan. A Reddit thread was started over it, and there were many thoughts. Good lord, I thought this was a corpse at first. This made me chuckle. Robin looks like she's in her deathbed. She looked like she was dead in a coffin. He was touching her at the wake. Very dead, very staged. Aside from Robin Brown appearing corpse-like, she was also called out for a staged delivery photo. Totally posed. This isn't real. It cannot be. Others felt that they looked like they were in a painting. This looks like a Victorian painting where someone's dying of tuberculosis. She looks like a dying Victorian child. Haha, nothing about this scene seems right, and fans were disturbed in many ways by how it played out. Either way, Robin either looked deceased, posed, or Victorian.